Hi, welcome to our overview of Europe Lab Laboratories and the private label division at Derme&Co. My name is Tracy Italiano, and it's a pleasure to take you through the different formulas and great opportunities that we provide for our clients. So for today's presentation, we'll be overviewing personal care trends, the new SKUs that we've added in within our personal care division, as well as the classic collection to get you more familiar with different formulas and active ingredients that are available within our private labeling division. So within our industry trends, we're going to take a look at the very popular type of products. For those clients that are looking to start their own brand, it is important that we have a good idea of what are going to be popular items that are going to be easy to sell through. So we're finding that there are very beneficial categories like the rescue categories and everyday basics that we would like to guide our clients towards for really much quicker success. Now, of course, we have lots of other options within, let's say, sensitive skincare, as well as fragrances and body care. But we do find that these specific categories are not quite as popular. So with Europe Lab, one of our biggest benefits is that we have an incredible team of individuals that'll take our clients through the very easy process of private labeling from start to finish. And we're going to be overviewing that easy step-by-step process, and includes everything from guiding our potential clients towards the best formulas suited for their demographic and their clientele, but also taking them through marketing and the packaging of their products as well. So it's very much a turnkey operation that we provide for our clients that is very special within our industry. And also with very low minimums, we're going to see that getting into private labeling is much easier and a much smaller investment than most clients would consider. So why are we looking at private labeling? Now, today we know that our market is very different than it was from a year ago, but all of these very important points ring true today more than ever. So number one, private labeling offers us the opportunity to have absolutely no competition. We are our own competition. From there, we're able to set our price points at the profit ranges that we're looking for. So we have much more flexibility with private labeling as far as the retail price points in comparison to brands like Nelly Diverse and Physiodermy that have a suggested retail price to follow. From there, we'll see that with private labeling and with the correct marketing strategy, selling online through various platforms and through social media can really increase sales dramatically. It also will allow a brand to go internationally or target various countries to launch their brands into. From there, we also know that when it comes to private labeling, it is very cost effective and generally have a lower cost per application. From there, we're able to build exclusivity within our brand, setting our prices, as well as our market. From there, we'll never have to compete directly with our manufacturers in the sense that we can see very much going on right now on the internet. Also, we're going to, you'll be able to really increase your brand equity. As an example, if a spa is doing very well and they have a wonderful marketing campaign, going into private labeling due to their name and their notoriety is a winning combination. So for spas that can really bank on their reputation, this is something that private label also offers and is exclusive. And then from there, brand loyalty, offering something that's very unique, innovative, and specialized will really build your brand's loyalty, as well as bring your clients back for repeat purchases. This is something that is so important when it comes to private labeling, is choosing a laboratory where they have performing active ingredients, as well as technology that allows for better absorption of active ingredients and overall better results. From there too, don't forget that at Europe Lab and with the Derme&Co laboratories, the highest level of standards are applied to every single product that we create in the laboratory, whether it's Druid, Nelly Diverse, or our private label division. And of course, the results, with good results come increased credibility, and that will allow the brand to create the foundation that they need to branch into new divisions and new products. We can also help with that process of analyzing after a certain amount of time what formulas work the best, what is in demand, and also being able to customize their private label on an ongoing basis, bringing in new SKUs and also newer active ingredients. The organic line would be a perfect example of that, especially for somebody who has existing private label products within their facility. So at Europe Lab, you have a whole team behind you to support you in every step of the way. And the process is very simple. With a consultation that's free of charge, the team within private label will send our client a questionnaire to fill out. And through that questionnaire, we'll set up telephone calls or Zoom conferences to really explore what their project is, and from there, how we can help them. From there, with over 30 years of experience with Derme&Co and with Europe Lab, we really can help avoid a lot of the common mistakes that a new entrepreneur can make and guide them into the right direction. And again, a go-to laboratory with everything for their needs for skincare, both in back bar and in retail as well. And our laboratories are, again, some of the most accredited laboratories, not only in North America, but truly within the world, with being certified by Health Canada and also an accredited FDA laboratory, along with all of our certifications of Cosmos Organic and our affiliates. The laboratory really sets itself apart from competitors. So from there, we're going to see now just how private labeling, how simple it can actually be. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4. So from there, with our private labeling formulas, we have a wide variety of different types of formulas for different categories, as well as different preferences. From there, all of our active ingredients not only meet they often surpass most industry standards and results. And from there, we know that because of our high quality ingredients combined with our delivery systems that impart long-lasting, tangible results. And not only are these result-oriented formulas, but we can feel good about the products that we're using due to the fact that, of course, all of our practices are done with respecting the environment, and the vast majority of our formulas are biodegradable. All of our active ingredients are always certified organic and are grown without any synthetic pesticides or herbicides, utilizing eco-friendly practices and sustainable practices. So from there, as I was mentioning, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. Step number 1 is a consultation to really discover the needs and the wants of the individual client. There's 2 options. We could look into our in-stock collections from the classic collection or the organic, and we also do customized formulations as well. The team in private labeling will be able to guide and to answer any questions in regards to those 2 approaches and which is best for them. Number 2, with our 2 discovery kits, the Classic Collection Discovery Kit and the Organic Collection Discovery Kit that would allow the client to try out all of the formulas within each of the collections and then select the formulas that they would like to private label. From there, it's great because they can explore different fragrances, different textures, different active ingredients, and really see what the products are all about. We always recommend to start with the classic 5 products in skincare, which would be cleansing, toning, exfoliation, and either a serum or a mask, and absolutely our moisturizing creams. So from there, those would be the ideal formulas and a really, really great foundation to start with. And the next step is really more of the fun marketing component. Next step is to select the packaging. We have in-stock packaging. We can do customized packaging as well, but again, that will be all discussed within the consultation because there are some important details that do need to be discussed. But from there, our in-stock collections of packaging are quite beautiful. They come in airless airless formats that will also naturally preserve their active ingredients so the products stay fresher longer. And step number 4 is, of course, marketing the line. Now, of course, we want to have a little bit of guidance. We can definitely make some recommendations, and simply the client can either bring in their own pre-done marketing materials that they'd like to apply, such as imaging or logos or any type of product descriptions. We'll also guide them in labeling regulations. So again, everything is taken care of from start to finish. From there, the marketing team will really help to create a wonderful image for any products that we do private label. And it's as simple as that. So let's take a look at some of those formulas just to maybe inspire you with, let's say a client is looking for, oh, I noticed that you don't have any retinol products within your line. Well, we do in the private label division. And again, we're going to see very different formulas, but quite the same ingredients that we're familiar with already, but just remastered in a different way for the private label division. So our formulas will contain in the classic collection collagen, proteins, vitamins, liposomes, antioxidants, AHAs, retinols, peptides, oligosaccharides, prebiotics and probiotics, hyaluronic acids, plant stem cells such as beechbud, growth factors, stabilized vitamin C. We also have 2 chemical peels that are available within the professional products, and also, of course, our patented ingredients that we're familiar with. And within our certified organic formulas, they can be certified EcoCert Cosmos with the EcoCert certificate on the product at an additional cost. And then from there, of course, our organic plant extracts as well. Now, within private labeling, what's so important is that not only is it important to choose the lab for its high standards, but also the formulations themselves, because we know all we have to do is go Google on the internet, or just to become a little bit more familiar with the chemistry, and the ingredients behind behind our formulas, to really see that not all formulas are created equal. And we really want to make sure that clients aren't going to be running into problems where they choose a lab that's working with parabens, only to find out that 90% of their demographic wants to avoid parabens altogether. So the good news is that the laboratory has done a lot of that work for the client to really avoid the common controversial ingredients that we see in skincare today. And also, there's good reasons to avoid many of these ingredients, as of course we've been covering all throughout the month of October. So we also have featured ingredients like aloe vera, eucalyptus, coconut, and willow bark, really some very, very innovative active ingredients that really have been chosen for their performance as well as their popularity. So we're very excited to launch 3 brand new formulas within a new division in private labeling. It is our personal care range. And the personal care range is for now, 3 brand new products: a disinfecting soap, a hand sanitizer, and a hand cream. And these are products that can be private labeled, very easily sold here in Canada or exported overseas. So the new formula of hand sanitizer, we're so excited to bring to the market something that is much safer for the skin and much gentler for the skin. Of course, with the ethyl alcohol, it's much less drying, and within this formulation, you have all of the benefits of killing 99.9% of germs, bacteria, and viruses while conditioning your hands at the same time. Wonderful option for people that suffer from contact dermatitis and have found that with the increased amount of hand washing as well as disinfecting, their hands have become quite irritated. The hand sanitizer and the purifying soap can be 2 wonderful options. So again, creating products that are not only good for us, but good for the environment as well too. So from there, these formulas are natural health product certified by Health Canada, NPN numbers, as we call them, which stands for Natural Product Number. And so these are registered with Health Canada. So as I had mentioned, it's as easy as purchasing either our classic collection or the organic collection or the personal care products on their own to really discover these incredible formulas. So as I've mentioned, we're going to take a look at some of those formulas to inspire you and maybe to help guide our clients into new formulas that might complement their businesses quite well. So in the classic collection, we have our foaming cleanser, and this comes in the pre-mousse pump bottle, which is such a wonderful packaging. And from there, this particular formula does contain a little bit more of an AHA base. So this will be a deep pore cleanser that will exfoliate at the same time as deep cleansing the pores. From there, you have a very, very gentle fragrance of naturally occurring rose water, and of course the lime bark and the geranium, 2 very, very nice aromatherapy benefits that are there. So we also have the cleansing milk, and the cleansing milk basically contains witch hazel as well as cornflower, very calming and very soothing. This is, again, these are going to be formulas that are going to be adapted for most skin types, but we will see that we have specialty products for acne as well. But for the majority of our formulas, they will be great for both normal to dry, normal to sensitive, normal to oily skins, and also specialty products for anti-aging that we'll see in just a little bit. So from there, the cleansing milk would be, as most cleansing milks, ideally adapted for a drier skin, a more mature skin, and can be used directly on dry skin and removed with cotton. From there, our third cleanser is more of a foaming cleanser that is loaded with prebiotics of alpha-glucan. And this particular cleansing gel is very purifying. It smells very fresh and very energizing. So it's a great cleansing gel for people that have more of a combination to oily skin, but also could be even recommended for sensitive skin. So then we'll be able to see 2 toners within the private label collection. We have the classic toner, which contains rose water as well as geranium, and the rose water is of course known for its skin softening properties and skin conditioning properties, while geranium has a very energizing yet refreshing effect on the skin. The second toner that is also available is an AHA toner. So again, AHAs stand for alpha hydroxy acids. There's also beta hydroxy acids as well. And these are acids that gently exfoliate the skin. And here within this toner, we have a little bit of the lactic acid. So this particular toner is going to be great for hyperpigmentation, fine lines and wrinkles, or any type of resurfacing or exfoliating program that we want to offer. For instance, this particular toner would combine beautifully with the retinol products or anyone that has hyperpigmentation or fine lines and wrinkles. So we're going to see a little bit later in our presentation the two peels, but there is a neutralizer that does go along with it. We're familiar now with the different peels that are available within Nelly Diverse, and this is the private label version of them. Now, these are more liquidy in texture than the Nelly Diverse peels, as the formula is different. Here within the neutralizer, again, always sodium bicarbonate, to rebalance the skin's pH, as it is very alkaline. But within this neutralizer, we've added Visible, and this is a very, very calming and soothing and beneficial active ingredient for just about all skin types, but especially to help to decrease the sensitivity after the peel. And the decoglucoside, very gentle surfactant at the same time, to again cleanse the peel very well afterwards. So for retail, we have our Gommage exfoliant in the Classic Collection. This contains the the Callawin white clay, and this is a very, very gentle remineralizing clay that gently buffs away dead skin cells at the same time. It's also absorbing extra oil and deep cleansing the pores. Here we have a lavender essence as its main fragrance, and again, that very calming and soothing Visible as the active ingredient, one of the active ingredients, and vitamin E. So from there, we'll now move into more of the treatment products, and we have vitamin C serum. And this particular vitamin C is microencapsulated, again, within a liposomal technology. It also contains honey and hyaluronic acid, marine collagens, soy proteins, anti-inflammatory hawthorn, vitamin F, vitamin E, with a very, very refreshing blend of mandarin and lime. So from there, the vitamin C serum, great for all skin types as well as all skin conditions, and has a wonderful anti-aging and skin brightening effect as well. So for the eye contour cream, it is a powerhouse filled with incredible, the best of the best as far as active ingredients for the eye contour area, including the skin smoothing Camellia racea, skin plumping hyaluronic acid, a very gentle form derivative of retinol, the retinate, which we're going to see a little bit more of as we go through our training on this ingredient, collagen, tripeptides. So again, you have an amazing peptide complex. And again, the liposomes of phospholipids and sphingolipids. Phospholipids and sphingolipids, we'll see this in also the Nelly Diverse Lifting Gel Plus, and these are essential lipids that help to rebalance the ceramides as well as the hydrolipidic barrier of the skin. From there, we also have soy protein, honey, which is wonderfully antibacterial and very hydrating and nourishing for the skin, and with very light emollients such as sweet almond oil and vitamin E and Brassica nupeus oil. So from there, in our moisturizing creams, we have a few formulas to choose from. So number one, if we had more of a mature skin clientele with fine lines and wrinkles as well as hyperpigmentation, the moisturizing AHA cream could be wonderful. This contains mandelic acid, which is known for its skin brightening effects, along with glycolic acid, lactic acid, but it also contains very nice hydrators and calming and soothing agents at the same time. From there, we also have a very simple moisturizing cream, and this would be a great entry-level cream for clients in their 20s. Just provides the skin with essential moisture, very lightweight, makes a wonderful makeup base, and it's a great moisturizing cream for oily skins with tendency to acne as well, non-comedogenic. Then from there, we have our firming cream, again, with a wonderful complex of essential oils as well as plant extracts that are designed to really help to increase or recondition the elastin fibers of the skin and to promote better elasticity. It also has an instantaneous plumping and rehydrating effect due to its hyaluronic acid. So a great firming cream that can be used in the daytime or at night, makes a wonderful makeup base also for mature skin for the daytime. Now, when it comes to our private label formulas and with our technology, we know that our textures are a little bit lighter than most, especially when we're used to formulas that contain some of those not so beneficial ingredients such as silicones and just heavier molecules that are going to sit on the surface of the skin. Because our formulas are designed to benefit the deeper layers of the skin and to penetrate into the targeted area that we need them, this will cause our textures of our creams to be a little bit lighter. Some skins need more lipids and more comfort on the surface. So what we would recommend is that they would combine their cream with the repair oil. The repair oil comes in two formulas, a fragrance-free and a very lightly fragranced oil. Again, all natural, naturally fragranced products that they can choose from. So the repair oil can be layered underneath the cream, can be used on its own at night, and really used from head to toe as an oil for the hair, for the nails, or any dry patches on the skin. So the next cream that we have is the Ultra Lift cream. Now this would be an ideal cream for anybody over the age of 40 that's really starting to see expression lines and wrinkles, not just the little dehydration lines, but deeper fine lines. Also, for anyone who's experiencing more looseness around the oval of the face and in the neck area. The particular formula in the Ultra Lift cream gives an instantaneous tightening effect, while it will also increase firmness of the skin anywhere by 15 to 20%. So this is really one of those key formulas that will really give a beautiful anti-aging result to anyone who uses it. Now again, with any skincare, good exfoliation is key for great results. So of course we would recommend the Gommage exfoliant once to twice a week. We also have the Ultra Lift formula in a very concentrated serum, and again make a wonderful dynamic duo in a private labeling package. So the Ultra Lift serum contains similar ingredients that we just saw, this time in a lighter formula and even more concentrated. So again, if I had somebody 65 and over, the Ultra Lift serum would just bring in that extra little boost that they would need to see even better results. From there, we now we'll talk about retinols, and this is not a typical retinol. It is a derivative called retinoate, and this is actually a much gentler derivative of retinol, or a derivative of vitamin A. The benefit of this active ingredient is that it helps to promote cellular renewal, repairing and rejuvenating the skin. So wonderful for acne, scarring, fine lines and wrinkles, as well as hyperpigmentation. It really has been the gold standard for anti-aging in medically directed skincare lines for a very long time, as it is a very result-orientated active ingredient. Now, with retinols, it is important that we work our way up to regular everyday applications. But with this particular formula, you may find that a little bit less. It's very well tolerated for normal to dry, normal to mature skin. Retinols might not be the best approach for a very sensitive and rosacea prone skin, but can still really have a nice anti-aging effect. And again, we have that same formula, this time in a much more concentrated, lightweight serum application. Again, we can use our serums underneath our sunscreens, but it is important when it comes to retinols that these would be directed for a nighttime treatment. So retinols do work ideally at night. We do have to be very careful with anything that's going to exfoliate, including the AHA creams, to be using an SPF 30 mineral every single day and reapplying as needed throughout the day. So the next few products are going to be a special division within the Classic Collection, specifically for acne-prone skin. So we're going to see our ingredient focus is really going to be geared towards those proven acne fighting ingredients, such as salicylic acid. So the first product is our cleansing gel for acne-prone skin. And again, we have a very, very gentle cleansing agent, the decoglucoside, as our microbiome-friendly cleansing agent. And then from there, zinc oxide, which will also help with the healing process and the purification of the skin. Next, we have the tonic toner for acne-prone skin with, again, salicylic acid, camphor, and lactic acid. And this is great to really deep cleanse those pores, but also to provide a really nice refreshing effect on the skin. Camphor is wonderful for that, a really nice skin tonic. The next product is our Purifying Moisturizing Gel for acne-prone skin. And this one, again, contains a dynamic duo of salicylic acid and retinol, along with arnica. If for those of you that might not be familiar, arnica is a go-to herb for bruising, and a lot of cosmetic surgeons will recommend it before and after surgery to minimize bruising and swelling and to accelerate healing. It's a wonderful active ingredient in skincare, as it is a powerful anti-inflammatory, and it reduces not only redness, but when we're dealing with more severe cases of acne, it really helps to remove the inflammation associated with cystic acne. From there, zinc PCA, as well as the soy combined with the lavender flower and leaf with thyme, all provide a very antiseptic approach within this purifying gel. Perfect. So our next product is the mask, and the mask in the Classic Collection is great for all skin types. It's a vitamin C brightening mask with hydrating phospholipids and sphingolipids, honey and hyaluronic acid. Again, having the wonderful lavender essential oil fragrance, pretty much in a vast majority of the products, is something that's really very calming, very soothing, and very centering. It's not a synthetic lavender, so it's actually very soft. And even if you're not familiar with synthetic lavenders, they could be very sensitizing and they could be very sharp. This has actually a very, very soft and very gentle fragrance to it. So the mask, again, applied, can be kept on 5 to 10 minutes, rinsed off with water. So now within the professional division, now this would not be something that we would want to put in the hands, within retail hands, but the reality is that it happens every single day on the internet. These types of professional products are being sold on the market. Now, this particular product would be ideal. The AHA peel, both of them that we're going to see, would be ideal for professional back bar use, whether it's in a spa with for an esthetician, a medical spa for gentler lunchtime type peels, or for someone who's looking to create an exfoliation system within our private label division. Just another idea. So from there, you have the AHA peel, which contains a blend of mandelic, lactic, as well as glycolic acids. These acids are different in structure, and they will penetrate into different levels of the skin, each having its own special benefit. So from there, this is a well-balanced chemical peel that really could be recommended for all Fitzpatrick types and just about all skin types, again, avoiding rosacea-prone skin with any type of peel. So from there, the second peel is one now more for acne-prone skin with that deep cleansing action from salicylic acid, but again, focusing on post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation as well as scarring all in one perfect application. So again, the chemical peels would be a great back bar service to complement the retail products that we just reviewed. So from there, we're going to save the organic collection for another day, but just know that we have very performing organic formulas available as well for private labeling. So again, you can see just a quick overview of the different products that are available. The technical sheets are available on stamp, and you can definitely explore those if you're wanting a little bit more information. But again, a really nice balance between classic products that are designed for most skin types, as well as a few key products for anti-aging as well as for acne. So from there, private labeling, we can see that it really gives us the ability to brand ourselves, brand our business, to bring to the market formulas that are near and dear to our hearts and our mission, and also to align with laboratories that are creating sustainable products and formulas that are good for the environment as well as for our skin. So with our team at the lab that really make all of this possible, it's really due to Menno and her team that are creating these incredible formulas that are searching all around the world for the latest in ingredients to bring them right back to the laboratory, that we can explore those and bring them to the market. It's a very, very exciting division of Derme&Co. So from there, I hope that you enjoyed today's presentation. I hope that it gave you a little bit more information on what's available and really just how easy it is to get into private labeling. So just as a last point, private labeling, the investment starts at only $5,000. It is a very, very small investment compared to other private label labeling companies on the market today. So again, and making it so easy, taking the clients through from start to finish, and really that turnkey approach that can really help to guarantee a great success for any clients that are looking to expand into private labeling. So thanks so much for spending the time with me today to take a look at our private label division. If you have any questions, please let us know, and it'll be a pleasure to help you. And thanks again, everyone. Have a great day.